Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Grace's Zap. Last time, we made it back to Zabber to really injured Sophie. We had to, and in order to, hopefully cure her is to, take her to a place called Fodra, but unfortunately, the overseer came and said that, they wouldn't find them in the archives, but there was a place in Sable Izole that has the Lost Archive, so we're gonna check there. So let's go. Before that, needs more fiber.
Hey Pascal, how does that device work? The one Poisson gave you.
It's got some kind of mechanical bird that pops out and flies back to Poisson.
Did you see this thing, Captain? It's really something. I guess you're still worried about that letter, huh?
Yes. What if the president refuses to accept the chancellor's word?
The captain is all worried. Stop. Seems to be aging rapidly. Stop.
What?
And send. Bye-bye.
Wow, look at it soar through the sky.
You guys should be nicer to the captain. Just because he's worrying all the time doesn't mean he's getting old.
Well, one thing is for certain. I'm not too old to take you young whelps over my knee.
What the hell? Alright, let's go to Sable Izole. I stopped there for the, that little skit, which is quite funny. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go straight to the research lab.
Mr. President?
Ah, excellent. You've returned from your Fendel excursion.
We came here as soon as we could. Mr. President, we have a personal letter for you from Chancellor Eigen.
Oh, right. Should really pay attention.
I see. So King Richard is involved with the incident at World's Eye.
I'm sorry, Mr. President. We weren't strong enough to stop him.
Don't apologize. This matter goes far beyond mere strength of arms.
No kidding.
It's time for the people of this world to come together and face their common enemy. And it seems Chancellor Eigen feels the same.
We had a second reason for coming to Sable Izole, sir. We are searching for the lost archive of the Amarcians.
Lost Archive?
Yes, sir. The Overseer said we would find it here. We thought it might be located in the research tower.
And this archive contains information that will help in our struggle against King Richard.
Yeah, most likely.
We believe so, sir.
We discovered ruins in the deepest part of the tower that appear to be of Amarcian origin. However, they are protected by a series of complex security mechanisms, so we have been unable to examine them closely.
Security mechanisms, huh? I might be able to jigger them open, but I won't know until I try.
It's worth a shot.
Mr. President, will you allow us to investigate these ruins?
Yes, of course. The tower is yours. However, as this is a matter of state security, I must insist that we accompany you. Is this acceptable?
That's fine with me.
Of course, Mr. President.
That was easy enough. Heightened senses.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain.
Please, don't worry. The fault is mine. But how did you know it was me who bumped into you?
Your body is rugged. I knew right away.
Can you recognize everyone that way?
Yes, except everyone is different. But I know when they're around by their scent, their voice, and the sound of their footsteps.
Oh, how do you know it's me, Sophie?
Perhaps when you're around, Sophie feels an instinctual urge to run away.
Oh, that's totally not true.
No, of course not. You're always very warm to everyone, Pascal. So even when you're far away, I know it's you.
Sophie! Oh,
Pascal?
Well, it's a good thing Sophie can't see you now.
shut up, Captain! Oh.
Honk? Really? Oh, let me go return in some stuff at the end before I actually go in. Alright, view request. That's for later on. What the? I forgot about this one. Wow. Alright, going down. Alrighty then. Open sesame. There we go. Sorry, I was adjusting my mic.
So this is the Amarcian's other archive, huh?
It looks just like the machines we saw earlier. In that case, I should be able to whack this into shape in a jiffy.
Astounding.
It's amazing that a device so old still functions. And that a single girl could so easily crack the security which had confounded our brightest scientists.
Well, she is an Amarcian after all.
Okay, let's see. Fodra. Fodra. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
What is it?
Well, I found a route to Fodra, but I'm not sure it'll work. Also, it's kinda super dangerous. First, we need to find this flying shuttle that's designed to travel through the aquasphere.
Aquasphere?
But apparently it can't just ploop on through on its own. It seems like there's another piece to the puzzle.
Hold on. What's the aquasphere?
It's this giant, like, membrane of water in the sky that covers our entire world.
Are you saying there's an ocean in the sky?
Is there anything in there about how to cross this barrier?
Well, it seems like the ancient Amarcians were planning on just busting open a hole for the shuttle to pass through. They were working on a method that involved firing rays of intense heat at the aquasphere right before the shuttle would have launched. In theory, the rays would have burned a hole in the barrier and allowed the shuttle to break through.
Interesting.
So flying straight up won't work. What if we came in at an angle instead? Oh, yeah. We can just use centrifugal force to increase the shuttle's natural thrust. This will totally work. I mean, I'm mostly positive it will totally work. Pretty much.
Oh, joy.
It's worth a shot. Besides, we're used to beating the odds by now.
Okay. So first, we need to check the shuttle and see if it can still fly.
Where is it exactly?
Right next to your hometown. Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
Apparently, there's an entrance in the seaside cavern in northern Lant.
Perfect. Let's make for the seaside cavern at once.
Right. If we return to port, we can hire a ship that will take us to Lant. That'll be the fastest way to reach the cavern. Did you hear that, Sophie? You're going to be okay.
Thank you, Asbel.
Just hang in there.
Huh. So the way we need to go is to, well... we actually have to go back to the Seaside Caverns. Huh, funny how that works. We're gonna take the back route first, so we can actually, go deliver, request stuff and buy another, rune blade so I can make a beast flame blade.
Sir, we just received an urgent message from Ol Ray. The fleet we sent to investigate World's Eye is under attack.
Oh, crap.
Who would be attacking us now? Windor?
No, sir. Apparently it's a group of monsters based on the island itself.
What?
What's the current status of the fleet?
They've sustained heavy damage, sir, and we're forced to retreat back to the harbor.
That's not good.
I will see them at once. I'd like to hear their story for myself.
We should get back to Ol Ray as well.
After we go stop in Uliberte. I think I could go back to Uliberte. Let's find out. No, I can't. Fuck. Oh well. Let's see if there's any more stuff that came up. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Your request. Oh. That was easy enough. Boom. Oh. That's just a hint to, the, chest in here.
Are the reports of monsters originating from World's Eye true?
Yes, sir. The moment we approached, they just came pouring out of that huge cocoon thing.
We tried to stand and fight, but we were terribly outnumbered. To stay would have meant the loss of the fleet, and so the order was given to fall back. Even now, the monsters continue to spread across the seas. We've had numerous reports of attacks on civilian vessels.
We should restrict sea travel at once. Perhaps this is part of King Richard's plan, and he thinks to conquer the world with a fantastic army of monsters.
No, this can't be.
Attend to the wounded, and get me estimates on the damage. Then gather every man who can wield iron and get them on ships. We must not let these monsters reach land.
Sir, yes, sir.
It seems sailing to Lont is out of the question.
This isn't good. We don't have time to spare.
Not to worry. I'll see that one of our ships gets you to your destination.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Okay then.
Come see me when you're ready to leave.
I'll go see you in just a sec. Let me go back to Uliberte if I can. At least I hope I can go back. I mean, it's kind of pointless if I can't. Oops. Don't have to walk. Eh, fuck it. I'll wait until later. So that was a total waste of time. Sorry, guys. We can at least head back to Lont. Yeah, might as well. We can always come back to, Strata later. In a much easier way. Yes, ma'am. The other side of the sky.
Hang in there, Sophie.
I'm okay.
Hey, do you really think this Fodra place could exist on the other side of the sky?
It certainly does sound like a fool's errand.
And yet it's an errand we have no choice but to undertake.
The ancient Amarcians totally knew this day would come. That's why they left a method for us to reach Fodra.
Yes. When you say that, it almost feels possible. Like it's our destiny.
Yeah, I agree. All we can do at this point is just believe in ourselves and move forward. We can't afford to sit around and do nothing. So just hang in there, Sophie. I know you'll be okay.
Well, I'm gonna cut this short for today. Well, technically it's not that short, but anyways, next time on Tales of Graces F, we head to the Seaside Caverns and find the ship that we need to get up to Fodra. So, until then guys, see you later.